My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my tube here. I have worked thousands of IRS cases. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been on the national news many times. Just go to my website. You can see all my interviews there. Today, I want to talk to you about the real reason that you got audited by IRS. There's a lot of prognosticators, a lot of people come and write articles. You see them in major magazines, and they all tell you, well, it's because everything ended in zeros. There was a flag for this, a flag for this. The bottom line is, we know the system. I was the IRS, so when I speak to you, I'm not speaking to you as some random third party. I was an agent for 10 years, so I would know why you got audited. It's because of the computer system, nothing else. There's a lot of reasons, but let me tell you the process so you'll understand. That's why we're good on solving IRS if you're having an IRS audit. Um, the IRS has a system of algorithms, and it's contained within, or what's called the D.I.F score, D.I.F, discriminatory index function score. That drives all audits from IRS. Unless there's a special case and someone says, some high up says, I want this case audited, the computer audits you. IRS's sophisticated algorithms are unbelievable. They have right now 347 algorithms to check to see if there's tax theft, ID theft going on, someone stealing your refund. They're really getting good, and they're using a lot of IA software now to determine that. And now they're starting to move that over to determine who should get audited and who shouldn't. But IRS's old system is still in place. So let me tell you how this works. You are being compared with your neighbor. Anyone, say, who makes 100,000, they have a certain amount of expenses, deductions, and all this. Well, all those go into a computer, and there's ranges that everyone falls into. There's national statistics, national averages. The computer figures out what range you should be within. Now, not every tax return falls within this range, but when you start popping up this and popping up that, it alerts the IRS computer system, says that this tax return should be targeted for an audit because the D.I.F score on this is really high. Does it mean it's right? Could it be wrong? Right? We do not know. But at the end of the day, that's how you get audited on your tax return. So, since we know so much about this, we do know how to defend you for an IRS audit. IRS audit's not about having every receipt, every document. A lot of people, most people, I don't know any person that we ever represented had all the documents. It's about getting reconstruction allowed during your tax audit and negotiating with IRS so they don't audit another 3 years. We're really good at what we do. Give me a call. When you call our office, you talk to me because I don't like any secretaries getting the information. And anyway, that's why you're getting audited. So like it or not, give me a like, a subscription would be really good, or a share if you know someone's going through an IRS audit. We know the system very well. Thank you so much for listening. Blessings.